As I told you yesterday, Jesus Christ has come to bring the truth to the world. Now, when he brings the truth to the world, he said that whatever I say will be revealed one day. Now, people may not accept, but one day they will. So he says very clearly, you who have said it in the dark will be heard in the light. What you have whispered in private rooms shall be proclaimed upon housetops. And therefore you see, the God who brings the truth substantiates that truth by saying, it will be made known. Sometimes we don't understand the truth. Sometimes we are not able to live the truth. Sometimes we are not able to stand up and speak for the truth. But one day it will come out. And then you will say, see, now the truth has come out. Finally it has to come out. And even though it takes its own time, it does come out. Therefore he says, be careful. Because today, people frighten you. Frighten you because of their lies that they live on. And they frighten you so much that Jesus knows that the truth that is going to be hidden by the humanity will bring fear. And when fear enters into oneself, what happens? The real self is gone. The duplicate self comes in. And that is hypocrisy. I do something and say something. That's why he calls them the yeast. What is the yeast? He calls the hypocrites as yeast. Yeast is put in the flour and the dough comes up. It will definitely come up. So a hypocrisy is nothing but whatever is sown by the hypocrisy of anyone, it will blow up in you so much that you will never ever see the truth. But one day the truth will come out. And therefore it becomes the leaven of the flour. And we know the yeast has to do its duty. And we know the hypocrites will have to do their part. But we have to be careful. Therefore he says, be careful. They live in fear. And because they live in fear, they put on masks. How many of us are wearing masks? All of us are wearing masks. What are we afraid of? Coronavirus. And therefore we put on masks. The fear makes us do that. The fear makes us do that because we want to prevent our self-image. Hypocrisy is preventing somebody to see the real self-image of oneself. But trying to show the duplicate self of oneself and saying, this is what I am, you believe me. And today, the world has learned how to make lies into truth. What is that? You keep on telling lies. There is a lion standing outside the gate, there is a lion standing outside the gate, there is a lion standing, it is waiting for you, it is there, don't open the gate, don't do this, don't do that, there is a lion standing outside. You keep on telling lies. It comes into our mind and we feel that there is a lion there. That is today's lies. Keep telling it, repeating it, the lies becomes true. Look at the media. Media keeps on telling. Suppose one fellow hits a slap, one slap. The media shows it again and again and again. It looks like as though that person who slapped him only once, slapped him 100 times. And we feel sorry for the man who received that slap. Because it is shown so many times. The many times that you speak the lies becomes true. Be careful. Therefore Jesus says, these fellows, hypocrites, live on lies. And when they live on lies, they fear and therefore they put on masks and they don't show their real self. They are ready to kill you by their lies. And he says, don't get frightened of these people because they'll give only your body. But I am here. I am the one who is the truth. He says very clearly, I am the one who is the truth. I am speaking to you. So what you have to do? You have to listen to Jesus and believe in Him, hope in Him. And the truth comes. And He will save your soul. Therefore fear the one who can destroy your body and your soul. Not the one who can only destroy your body. Fearlessly show your chest. Fearlessly show yourself. Fearlessly be a person who can really speak the truth. And the rest the Lord will look after. Because He says, not one sparrow will fall without my knowledge. Not one hair from your head will fall off without my knowledge. We have all our hair, we protect it. We see that the hair should not fall. We put oil, we put shampoo. We protect our hair from not falling down, not going waste. But we want to have thick and beautiful hair. Why? Because we need to protect our beauty. We need to protect our posture, our looks. And therefore, He says, fear not. You are of more value. So don't be afraid of anyone. Be only afraid of God. And God will do the rest.